Mulishani, Mulebwanji, Mulewuti, Muchiwani, Mujibe Pimwani, Mudinga Imwani. Greetings and welcome to the EasyGate channel.
The Lusaka Securities Exchange is Zambia's primary equities market. This channel's intent is to place a spotlight on the equities traded on the exchange, zoning in on their historical profit trends and shareholder benefits. And now, a look at the stock in view for this episode. ZCCM Investment Holdings, ZCCM IH, is the government's investment arm in the mining, energy, and other sectors in the country. The stock comes in third with a market capitalization of 6.11 billion kwacha, which is equivalent to $328.8 million. The share price remained unchanged for the year 2022. It is surprising that such a stock which, according to African exchanges, accounts for 8.21% of the Lusaka Securities Exchange equity market has had very little to no trading volume on most days in the last calendar year. Based on the Lusaka Securities Exchange daily trade summary reports. Considering the asset classes that ZCCM IH invests in, from the large mining ones such as Kansonshi, Konkola Copper Mines and Mupani, all the way to the smaller ones like Zambia Gold Company and Kobundi Resources, which are associated with Zambia's contentious and key resources, not to mention the energy, agro-processing and real estate assets, one would think there would be a bit more activity from Zambians wanting to own and benefit from the stock. From the Zambia Statistics Agency monthly report, released end of December, we have estimated Zambia's copper earnings from exports through 11 months of 2022 at 126.7 billion kwacha or $7.48 billion. As ZCCM's half-year earnings have already shown, the company and its shareholders are benefiting from their share of the national results. Following a steep decline in the copper price from its high in the first half of 2022, Q4 has seen a steady recovery in the price of the red metal. And with the China market reopening from COVID lockdowns in January 2023, demand has grown and the copper price has surged back above the $9,000 level. When looking at earnings from gold, ZCCM have 51% ownership in the Zambia Gold Company and 20% in Kansonshi Mining plc, and the latter reported 2 days ago that their Kansonshi mine produced 110,000 ounces of the yellow metal, which is lower than 2021's 128,000-ounce haul. Though, the Bank of Zambia quarterly selected macroeconomics report verifies this by showing that the national earnings trend from gold for 2022 has been declining, there is optimism with the gold price climbing from below $1,650 to above $1,900 per ounce. We foresee the 2022 gold earnings rivaling that of 2021. For 2023, the expansion around resource exploration enabled by the UPND government and what we project as a strong gold price with potential rise to $2,000 per ounce and more, it is likely ZCCM will have a very good year in the gold space.
2023 will also bring First Quantum's $250 million enterprise nickel mine online. At the projected capacity of 30,000 tons of nickel annually, FQM is expected to rake in about $850 million in revenue per annum at current market prices. It is a shame ZCCM don't have a stake in Columbia, as Enterprise and Sentinel are 100% owned by Columbia Minerals Limited, KML, which is 100% owned by FQM. Suffice it to say, the metrics for ZCCM are good. The asset is undervalued. The liquidity is great. And the mining industry investments are growing with the inviting tax incentives from the deductibility of mineral royalty for corporate income tax assessment and the graduated mineral royalty tax regime. The EasyGate channel operator does not work in the financial industry and is not qualified to give investment advice. This and other productions must not be considered as issuing such advice, but simply represent the research, observations, and opinions of the operator. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe to be notified of future videos.